up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, Tiger Fit.com. Wow. What a friggin' day. What a friggin' day. What a friggin' day. I wake up this morning. I got 2 more days in town before I'm gone for 6 weeks. And I get an email, because I'm still a member of the ANBF, and I get an email with a drug test on it. And the ANBF show in New Jersey, a pro qualifier, there was an email to someone who competed who failed a drug test and had his pro card taken away. For those of you who say that natural bodybuilding is not natural, I will say that the winners are tested and the winners are natural. These tests are tests that have been passed by the infamous Doug Miller. The one everybody says is on stuff, Doug has passed these. Okay, I will tell you this, the people you see winning natural bodybuilding shows are most likely natural. The reason being, I understand that polygraphs are bullshit. I understand they're unreliable, but the polygraph, for what it's worth, it's a deterrent. The polygraph deters people. It's one more step, one more cog in the wheel. Is a polygraph accurate? Hell no. There's a reason why it's not admissible in court. There's a reason why the person who invented it said that it doesn't work and he was ashamed of inventing it. Google that shit. I'm right. I'm always fucking right. So, I'd like to tip off my hat. Look at this fade though. Seriously. I know it's not combed, but look how fucking tight that fade is. All right? The ANBF caught one. This guy got his pro card taken away. I can't mention names, but I'm looking at the report right now. The lab report was collected on 9/26/2015, day of the show. It was received on 10/13/2015 at 12:21 p.m. and it was reported at 10:24 2015 at 8:46 a.m. So the test ordered was a Sports 1 urine anabolic agent, so it was a urine test. This guy did not just get caught doing steroids, he was going hard in the paint. Let me just put it to you this way, these are all tests I have had in the past month. Say what you will, I'm not making any claims. Just saying. Just saying. Boldenone, positive. Boldenone, for those of you who don't know, is equipoise. That's a hardcore drug. It's right up there with testosterone. It's actually used with or as a testosterone replacement. A replacement people use tests for some. Drostanolone. All right, that's Masteron, I believe. He tested positive for that. Methandrostenolone. Isn't that Anadrol? I don't know what the fuck that is. Stenazolol, that's Winstrol. His test to estrogen ratio was positive. And while it's supposed to be less than 6, it came out greater than 20, his test to estrogen. But he did not use urine masking agents. So at least he didn't try to hide that shit. Anyway, what I'm saying is if you are on drugs and you do a natural bodybuilding show against those who are not on drugs, and I saw the pictures from the show, he barely fucking won. In fact, I had him in 2nd place looking at the pictures. Again, I wasn't there, I can't tell. If you are on drugs, do an NPC show, do a NABA show, do an untested show. Don't be a fucking scumbag douchebag and do a natural show because we will fucking catch you. The OCB, the IFPA, the ANBF will catch you. So, on this note, ANBF, props. Props to you for catching this motherfucker. And to the guy who failed this drug test, you almost took away a real natural's opportunity to be a pro. And what you did do, irrevocably, without 100% shadow of a doubt, is you took away his moment. He should have gone home and known he was a pro that night. Instead, you lying douchebag, you took away his opportunity to celebrate his pro card with his family. You are a piece of shit. And you need to go compete with your own in the NPC or NABA. And you need to know that trying to cheat on a test in the ANBF, where all the best naturals compete alongside, of course, the OCB. Again, for me, there's only 2 honest organizations. Whether it be tested, untested, whatever. NABA, after seeing what Bob did at the show, not there. While I was sitting by Remo, the owner of the IFPA. The only two organizations, and unfortunately it's only for you natural guys, so you enhanced guys, either come off for 7 years or just cry, are the OCB/IFPA and ANBF. DFAC, it's probably a fair organization. They just rubbed me the wrong way when they called Doug Miller Drug Miller. Not because the insulting nature of the word, but because I was upset I didn't think of that insult first. Drug Miller is such an appropriate name, and I am very upset that they came up with it before me. I also just don't like their rules because they go by WADA and they don't adjust anything and blah, blah, blah. NGA was great if it was 1992, and WNBF has done too much stupid shit in the past for me to pay attention to. However, WNBF pro cards go with IFPA pro cards, so now I'm ambivalent to the WNBF. Hey, compete there. But I will vouch for the fact the OCB and the ANBF are the only two natural organizations worth competing in. With that, we do have an alliance going on with the OCB with TigerFitness.com, and we will have the TigerFitness.com, and I believe it's going to be a national qualifier for a pro card on June 25th in Mason, Ohio. Keep an eye open for that. Ronnie Coleman will be there, and I'm trying to get other studs to show up. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, because cheating on a test and getting caught like the big douchebag you are, that's not a game! Twerk, twerk, twerk.